Right. Right then. Right. All right then. No, I should. Am I? I am live. There you go. Well, well, well. Look at all these simps, right? Look at all these simps. Welcome. How are we all doing? Rinsler, mate, thank you so much. What? I don't understand it. Why is... Right. That just happened. See, that worked before. So why is that not coming through now when Rinsler just gifted a membership? God fucking damn it. Rinsler, mate, thank you so much. I absolutely massively appreciate you. Thank you so much. Welcome, everyone. How are we all doing? When's the freak off? Go back to bed, mate. I haven't been asleep yet. Dude, it's been 1 minute. Hold off the scams. I will never hold off the scams, okay? Mate, I tell you what, right? I've learned something today. Reddit is a place that doesn't hate me the most. Apparently, it's the 40k Discord servers. I went on some fan Discord server. Well, some Discords that I was a part of, and someone said, Valrak, search your name. There's some hilarious things in there. And I searched it, and mate, the amount of rage. It's free real estate. People get so upset. He's doing it again. He's clickbaiting us again. Poor people. Poor people. How are we all doing anyway? It's is it Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday. I'm gonna say it's Tuesday. All right, who'd you piss off this time? Mate, everyone, apparently. It's just the way it is. Valrak has leaked Dante again. So, a second Valrak leak has hit the internet. Surely there was a Votan rumor. We're going to jump in. We're going to look at everything that's been posted today. There's actually been quite a lot posted today. There's Lord of the Rings, for those people who just like not to be normal. There is some old world stuff for the people who are cooler than AOS fans. And of course... the big thing I want to discuss today is the teaser. Is the big teaser, which I personally think is related to the Space Marine Equal Attention Cake. Okay? You've had your Eldar, you've had your Krieg, right? You're about to get your Knight stuff, your Slaneshi stuff, all right? But it's time for some Space Marine stuff. Because by gods, do we need it? All right, everyone getting other stuff. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold your horses, okay? Where's our new stuff? People say, well, if you think it, I don't think it's Votan. I'll be honest with you, I don't think it's Votan. Did you wear that shirt yesterday? I did, mate. I have this thing called a washing machine in my house. I know you're not used to these kind of contraptions in your house, Gunho, since you basically live outside in a box. But in this house, we wash our clothes, right? I know, mind-blowing thought. What hasn't been done for Space Marine? It's Samuel. Mate, it could be Samuel. Right, let's jump over and let's look at it. There we go. Hang on, let me put my alert box on here and the super goal thing there. Can I ask one thing, right? Can I ask one thing? And this is not a scam, right? I'm not asking for a gifted membership. I want to see if a super chat is being read out because it's reading subscribers out. Hang on. Right, it's reading subscribers out, but not memberships. Just try it. Thanks, Thomas. I appreciate it. Right, we'll do the Lord of the Rings stuff in a second. Let's get past all this. I want to start with the generic image. Because this, for me, is definitely... Mate, that's Primaris. That's Primaris. It's got the same little rivets, cut-ins of the Primaris. If I'm not mistaken, that's a grav plate there as well. That is a grav plate right there. Thunderhawk. I'd love it to be a Thunderhawk. Mate, Right. It could be Leagues of Votann. I'm leaning on Space Marines. That worked. Mate, that worked. It did.
Testing scam 1.2.3. Testing scam 1.2.3.
Thank you, Josh. That worked. Alfarius, mate. We've already tested it. Thank you. I appreciate you. It's a Titan butthole. Why not, right? Dawn lost his wife. God damn it. Now, what I predict, and what I have been predicting for a long time, okay, Predict Rack is back in the building. Nostradamus Rack. I think the next wave of models we're going to see from Games Workshop is fast attack related. I hate you so much, Dante. You're the slut. So, what I theorize is that we're probably going to see Vanguard Marines. Maybe some new bike alternates, like a captain on a bike, an apothecary on a bike, a librarian on a bike, maybe a lieutenant on a bike, maybe more characters on bikes, okay? And another thing, it could be related to fast attack, is more variants of speeders. We've got 3 new variants of speeders at the moment, and maybe this is another variant. I theorize that maybe this could be a type of a scout speeder, because we've got new scout models and they took away the land speeder, right?
New Warhammer Total
so it could be that. Yeah, there is a Total War trailer out. We'll go over that in a second. I don't really follow that much on this channel, but I did watch the trailer. It did look cool, but I haven't played it in a long time.
Canon bike, maybe.
Canon bike. Is Ryan L. Johnson here? Does he know he won the giveaway? Mate, I'm waiting for him. I sent him. Well, I'm sure. Hopefully, I messaged the right Ryan the other night. If anyone sees Ryan L. Johnson in chat, please let him know that he won the army giveaway. Ryan, where are you? Where are you, Ryan? You son of a bitch. He wanted me to have the Krieg box, says Thomas. Get out. No, he can get bought. Female custodian on a bike. I'm not going down this road again. Not again.
Female custodian on a bike.
Thanks for all the donations. Actually, right, I'm not trying to scam. I've just reset it now. Can you see if gifted memberships are being read out? Because subscribers are, super chats are, but
you're not my dad.
Not gifted. Scams and lies. Your alt account is Ryan. Well. Good evening, Wartsmith. How you doing, Sequel? Is Death Code of Krieg Marshall coming?
Last wall
there we go, Monty, mate. You've got it, mate. Monty, thank you so much. Do you know what? What am I doing? This is an entire new month now, isn't it? For another army. I need to delete this old one because that one's won. Rinsler, you were the first down. And Monty, you were the second down. And Alfredo, you're the third down. Do you know what? I'm going to triple you guys up because I like you. I like you.
Hey, I'm late. What the heck is that thing?
Wait, what is what? Mate, we're discussing this right now. Monty, Alfredo, Rinsler, I appreciate you all. Do I need to give memberships now? You do, Thomas. Thomas, if you... No, I'm not going to say that because you'll do it and I'll have to let you back into Discord. I want gold. Listen, right? If you freaks want your golden mommies riding bikes, then you guys need to let the Emperor into your heart. Evening all. Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing great, mate. I'm doing fantastically well. This is a live TV production. The quality... I know, mate. This is... Mate, to be fair, with the quality of the BBC lately, I could be a primetime slot. Where is Horus Heresy Angron? John, I'm asking the same questions. Where is it? I need it, John. But then again, they're not really showing anything off for Horus Heresy. Just a couple of old plastic tanks. Let him back in. Shut up, Luke, you little slut. Is this a new SM tank? I don't think it's a tank, right?
Last wall protocol
I
engaged.
don't think it's a tank.
Our strength grows.
Mate, I hope it is a tank. I love tanks. But the thing is, right, if you look at the Space Marine range, they've more or less got all the tanks they need.
Our strength grows.
I think the only tank you could give them is maybe an artillery tank. But the problem with artillery tanks is you probably don't want an artillery tank on grav plates because when you shoot it, it'll fly backwards. You want that pinned down to the ground on stabilizers. So I don't see it as that. I think it's something fast attacker. Some people have said maybe it's going to be a jet bike for the Space Marines. Some people have theorized it's other things. I'm going with, I want to say speeder at this point. I am Alferis, mate. Thanks for the massive 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're not Alferis, you're Omegon. You told me last night. What a liar you are. And Graham, mate, thank you as well. I appreciate you. Do you know what? I'll triple you guys up as well. Sitter Silence Bikes finally for 40k, finally. Could be Monday. Mate, it could be. It really could. Right. Whatever it is, I personally think it's Imperium based. I don't think it's Votan. I could be 110% wrong. It could be Votan, but I'm putting all my chips on Imperium. This bit here, right? This bit here looks like grav plates. This bit here looks like grav plates that only the Imperium has. So that's why I'm going with the Imperium. Mate, Overlord, mate, don't tempt me. Have you compared the image with your tanks? Check my PMs. Oh, sorry, check my DMs. Hang on then, 1 second.
Femstodes can pin me the ground.
That's definitely a wing coming off a hull. Oh, yeah, right. So, Femstodes can pin me to the ground. God damn it, Alferis. Right, so Matthew said that's definitely wing. Right, so the first thing you have to learn about this is that Games Workshop turn and twist these images. I guarantee you this is a 180 of this image. This is upside down. This is supposed to be turned around the other way. I guarantee it. Dono Goblin, mate. Thank you so much for the gifted membership. And Alfredo, mate. Thank you for your gifted membership. Every time I see your name, I want a chicken Alfredo. What about the Valhallan Ice Warriors? Mate, I don't think we'll see them again. I'll be honest with you.
That's the new Orcs as whole model.
Shadow on the top, so it's definitely flipped. Mate, that's a good point. Yeah, look at the shadows. It's definitely flipped. So this is upside down. So, do you know what, right? How can I... Hang on. Let me try and do this properly. Let me try and... Do you guys want to see how I always hack GW websites and get all the images I want just online? Beep, bop, boop. Capture. Download. Hang on. Swing it around. Beep, bop, boop. Where is copy as path? There we go. Got it. So that's how it's supposed to look, right? Let's turn it upside down. I think that's how it's supposed to look. Do you know what? It kind of does look maybe like a single engine. No, it's not, mate. No, it's a double engine. There's the top of the other engine. It's a double engine. It's a double stacked engine. It's a double stacked engine like the Imperium engines. It is definitely... Do you know what? Hang on. No, a speeder's a one engine. What? What you see, right? Listen, look, the double stacked engine. It's the same engine. It's the same Imperial engine. It's the same Imperial engine. Right? It's the same engine. Look at that cheddar. Listen, right, you leave my cheddar block alone. My cheddar block is feared. Earthquake alert. Don't you fucking... you guys are so mean to me. Valrak leaked it. Any whispers about new Necron Tracer model? Not really, mate. Cheddar Block is not feared because you don't play. I mean, I haven't played in a while. I'm sorry, 10th edition's trash. Yeah, that's a double engine. What can it be, though? If it's a double engine, that means it needs some oof. Mate, I'm saying this right now. I'm going to go with a new variant of Speeder. I'm going to go with a new variant of Speeder. If you want to go jet bikes, go jet bikes. I would love it. I mean, I would love to get jet bikes. I really would. But I don't think you got to have a double engine jet bike. I just don't see that at all. Maybe new Dark Eldar speeder of bikes. New Land Raider. Mate, no, the Land Raider needs to stay tracked. Okay, always. Emperor's Children news. What more news do you want, Baron? How much more news do you want? Plastic Astreus, it's a new jet engine called TEASER. New speeder, you say, confirmation car is coming back. Mate, do you know, right, so this is where my head's at, okay? Right? Logan Grimnar, new sled, god damn it, Jurassic. This is where my head's at. Oh, sorry, let me go back to this. Again, I theorize that the next big expansion for Space Marines is going to be fast attack related. So Vanguard.
Have you seen any
more
of the
variations of the bikes, speeders,
quiz clues on Warhammer community this year? Strong Emperor's Children vibes.
Mate, I'll tell you this right now, John Boy. Firstly, thanks for the donation, mate. I appreciate you. The Emperor's Children is potentially one of the biggest range refreshes coming next year. There's going to be a debate that we're going to have by the end of next year, and it's who did the best range refresh. Krieg, Emperor's Children, Space Wolves, more Eldar stuff. There's going to be a lot of debate.
Jet bike. What about second?
Right? There's going to be a lot of debate. A lot of debate on who's going to have the best range refresh next year. Hey Val, Space Wolves. Always Space Wolves. How you doing, Lion? Sammy, no, right, okay. Let me just get into
Before
it, Brother
I
Bastard.
go,
Okay.
That's clearly the backpack for the New York Storm boys.
Night, everyone.
Night,
Look at Daka,
everyone.
mate. Mate, Daka turns up for 5 minutes and leaves. Do you know what? This guy doesn't deserve to be head mod. He doesn't deserve it one bit. Captain Howdy, mate. Thank you so much for the gifted membership. I love you, as always. Massive support for the channel. And everyone who's gifted so far, I put you down for next month's army giveaway now. We do it again. Okay? We do it again.
It's the dumb Mario
take this
Kart
mop
that
up,
no
will
one bought, but it now hovers.
Please don't. Can we just forget about the Mario Kart? Mate, do you know, right, I'll hold my hands up. When I first saw the Mario Kart, I liked it. And then I went out and bought the model. And I got it in my hands and I assembled it and I was like, this is the worst thing in the world. Like, I thought it looked good in, like, the trailers and stuff. But once I built it, it was just so stupidly ridiculous. I was like, no, thank you. Right, anyway, back to the subject. So I predict the next big release of Games Workshop for Space Marines is going to be something fast attack. Like I said, Vanguard, speeders, maybe more variants of the bikes, maybe more variants of the ATV. And I think this is one of the speeders. But that also brings into some other big things, because potentially that could lead into certain range refreshes and also maybe certain characters that are famous on vehicles. For example, maybe this is the time when we start to see something to do with the white scars. I've been saying this ever since 8th edition when we got those Space Marine supplements. The white scars not getting a new character on a bike or a speeder or an ATV was an absolute... Mate, it was daylight robbery. You can't do white scars not on a vehicle. That's how you play white scars. They're all about going fast. To give them a HQ on foot was, yeah, terrible. And another thing I think this could branch into is the Raven Wing. So they did the Death Wing and some of that, but the thing that was massively left out, of course, was the Raven Wing. So bikes for them, Samiel, right? Massive character. Their speeders potentially getting updated and stuff. Maybe it could lead into that. Right? I'd take it. I'd take it all night long. To be fair, White Scars never get any love from GW. To be fair, mate, if you're not one of the big chapters, you don't get any love from GW. Mate, I was surprised in 8th edition that we got those supplements. It was like, wait, what? What's going on? We're actually getting this? Cats on a Bike should be an absolute
Sandra
minimum.
Grimner Slug 2.0.
Shut up, Gib. Mate, the Santa Sled's gone. Grimnar, Grimnar is no longer Father Christmas, okay? He's back to doing what he does. Charging people down in his Terminator armor. Taking out Grandmasters of the Grey Knights. Khan on a bike would make my day, and the Scars armor complete. Then him and his friend Magnus can be on the battlefield together. I would love for that to be a new captain on a bike. Mate, I've met a captain, librarian, apothecary, lieutenant.
Custodes refresh with boobs.
Yeah, why not? God damn it, Alfarius. Memo models, we're doing that on Friday. You're allowed to post 2 pictures this Friday, because I never did one last Friday because we was doing the reveal show. Grimnar will be back on a jet powered.
It's not upside down. The grav plates are the bottom. Couplings on both sides of the guardrail for grav plates. Double stack engine. Flyer maybe.
So you're saying that this is the wrong way round? That's what you're saying. This is the wrong way round. It should be this. So that's the right way round for you.
Take it all night long. Title of your 6th tape. What the heck? Can't say the actual word.
God damn it. Is this the new mech? Mate, it's not. I don't think it's Samuel. Right? I really don't think it's Samuel.
Got a quote from Siege Studios for a Blood Angels Terminator captain. It was $700 for one model. Any recommendations for a cheaper studio?
Requisitions arrived. The heretics will burn.
It's Storn's Bussy.
It's not. God damn it, mate. If you're looking for someone to paint some models, mate, I use Krug. Krug does all my stuff that I don't paint. I think Krug has got a command in chat, !Krug, 2 G's. Try and use that. If not, send me a DM over on Discord, mate, and I'll send you his what's it called? Instagram page. But I think he's got a command over on Discord. Listen, I've got too many models to paint, Fallen. I'm currently painting an army right now, a secret army, which no one knows about. And when you see it, you gotta love it. You gotta absolutely love it.
Could it be an Imperial Knight?
Sell that, Fallen. Could it be an Imperial Knight? No, because we don't have engines like that on Imperial Knights, unless, I don't know, unless it's hovering. What, a hover knight? A hover knight? No, mate. I know knights are getting something. I know Imperial Knights are getting a new knight. Chaos Knights are getting a new knight. But I don't think it's going to be anything hoverish, if that makes sense. Votan definitely. Rock and Stone. Patch, if you just turned up to my stream as a grey name, this Patch guy, after everything we've been through. Will there be another reveal event before Christmas? John, as far as I'm concerned, mate, no. I think the one we just had was, well, then again, they may do a Christmas Day reveal, but not a reveal show. I know, mate, Knights don't hover. Brother Bastion says Scout Land Speeder. Mate, I think that's a logical choice. We've just lost the Scout Land Speeder. Well, we didn't lose it. It went to Legends, didn't it? We've just got a brand new bunch of Scouts. It would make sense for the Space Marines to have a new Scout Land Speeder.
I think it's new
I think that is a logical choice.
Looks just like Raptor jump packs.
I think it's Raptor. Mate, Raptor jump packs? Not these. No, mate. These are not Raptor jump packs. Mate, this is a vehicle. This is a vehicle. Right, I'm going with a Space Marine vehicle, speeder. Val, I might be tweaking here, but I feel like I've seen this engine and the Hanover under some Forge World tank. Well, a straight mate. Again, I've just shown it off. This is basically the back of the new engines of Primaris vehicles. Look, hang on, look. It's literally the same design. Anything that's Primaris, this is it. It's literally that engine. So it's definitely Space Marine. We just don't know what Space Marine it is. It's not on any guard, tanks, or anything like that. It's definitely Space Marine. The gifting algorithm sucks primary spores, mate. I'm sorry. I don't know why they've changed it. I don't know why they've changed it. I'm sorry.
U.S. outlying islands. U.S. outlying islands.
God damn it, Meat Squadron.
Hot dog. Hamburger.
God damn it. Primaries, assault jet bikes. Could they update the Stormfang? I don't know. Turbo Dreadnought. Stop it right now. Stop it with the Turbo Dreadnought talk. We've had one Dreadnought that could fly. Actually, two Dreadnoughts. The Librarian Dreadnought for the Blood Angels, and also there was a Contemptor version of a Dreadnought which had a jump pack on it. Which, I don't know. I just find it ridiculous. Right? What changed for gifting? As far as I'm aware right now, if you gift in chat, it no longer goes to active people in chat. It just goes to someone randomly on the channel. Where before it used to go to active people who were in chat on the channel. Miss, by the way, did I say thank you for that $10 donation? I massively appreciate it, mate. Thank you so much. Fuse Acadians with the Krieg. No, mate. Keep Cadians, Krieg separate. The best thing about the Imperial Guard is that each Imperial Guard regiment has a different personality, flavor, look, way of warfare. We need more. We need more regiments. Cadia, Krieg, that's a good start. Right? Give Valhallans, Vostrians, Talat Desert Raiders, right? Praetorians, if they've got the balls. Mordians. Mate, bring them all back. Bring them all back, please. Any news on Black Templars? Just that Black Templars are next year, mate. Just that Black Templars are next year. Maybe it's a Turbo Thunderwolf. I am, again, before I say it, because people misquote me all the time, this is a personal opinion. I think that the Thunderwolf Cavalry is going to go to Legends next year when Space Wolves get their things. I think they're going to be replaced by this new Primaris unit, which I'm calling the Bodyguard unit, or the Wolf Guard, not the Wolf Guard. I forgot what I called them now, but that 3-man squad. We would never clip you out of context. We had a wholesome chat. This is a lie. What is the engine? What is the teaser? That's what we've been discussing, mate. Grey Knights leaks next year. Discussed Grey Knights already. I've heard Grey Knights are getting some type of vehicle, something to do with a vehicle. Now, please excuse me when I say this. I don't think it's a new vehicle. I think it's a vehicle upgrade. And it's the same for the infantry. I'm hearing upgrades with them. But it's too far out yet to talk about that. Like, I know a lot of people want Grey Knights to get a refresh. I'll tell you right now, that's not going to happen this edition. That's not happening 10th edition. 11th edition, probably. But 10th edition, Grey Knights, no. This is not your edition, I'm afraid. We just want you bald and blue. That's 500 members if you want to see me bald. Could be a new Samuel on a jet bike. He has 2 engines next to each other. It could be red. Mate, like I said, it could be. It could go into that. This could be, what? Someone's saying this could be a new Primaris flyer, a new aircraft. Mate, I've been saying from the start, give me something Primaris aircrafter. The Storm Raven. Mate, when's the last time we had an aircraft? For Space Marines? Was it the Storm Raven? The last aircraft that was made for Space Marines? Oh, no, you're right. Corvus Blackstar. No, you're right. It was Corvus Blackstar. But technically, that's only for Deathwatch. Valrak has done 2 hours of work today. Mate, I'm exhausted. Am I going to make that baggies on Thomas head mod? Never. The turbine really look flying-ish. Storm Talon / Stormhawk. Do you think they might update the Mark 7 armor? Who knows? I don't know. You know, GW wants to distance themselves from aircrafts. Mate, I think they do. Right? I actually really think they do. I think aircrafts are going the way of the dodo, which I absolutely hate because I love aircrafts. Right? I love them. Check DMs again. What's going on in DMs? Right. Oh my god, I hate you so much, God Cop Boy. I'm not showing that. I could get fucking. I could get my stuff smashed. Valrak knows more than Zinch. Have we talked about the Mark IV upgrades disappearing online? Have they? Mate, there's so much disappearing from the horror series, so I don't know what's going on. Yeah, mate, it's a strange one. Yeah, you'll get smashed. I think it's a feat. God damn it. Chatbot. It'll take top mod since I'm a grey name. Nope. None of you are taking it. Aircraft's a bit like City's title hopes. Mate, stop it, mate. We've done it 4 in a row. I'm bored. I'm bored of football. We've done everything. I can get my stuff smashed. Clip. Wait, hang on. The glaive, mate, the glaive and the fellblade, they're all gone. Again, I was hoping that at the preview show we would have saw a teaser, saw it shown off, but instead they gave us more Imperial Army stuff, which they could have put in a Horror Heresy Thursday article. You know, again, I'll say it, right? No, I don't regret saying this. I really do think they're losing the hype in the Horus Heresy. I think they're just showing mediocre reveals, and it's not getting people hyped or entertained. And they should be doing that. If West Ham beats Arsenal this weekend, I will laugh my head off. Mate, if you do, I'll buy you anything you want. If Bile attempts at Hovertech his take on Primaris gear, mate, Bile doesn't do stuff like that. Bile works more in genetics rather than making, you know, vehicular stuff. He's all about cutting people up, adding extra arms and fingers and all that kind of weird shit, rather than making vehicles. They'll just quietly release super heavies without any preview. Mate, I won't put it past them, Duncan, at all. Wait, why are the turbines at the back of the engine? Do you know what, right? Which way are those turbines turning? I'm trying to see, is there something different when it's upside down than... No, it's all the same. It's all the same. It's all... I'm just trying to see if there's anything different on there. That's definitely another engine there. Again, as I said, I flipped it this way. That's definitely another engine there. That is definitely another engine. There's a cover coming down... There's a cover coming down here. Over it. Matthew said that's a wing. I don't know. I'm baffled. Again, I want to go with Land Speeder. That's what I want to go with. Hey, Big Blue Luke, mate, how you doing? They turn clockwise, I think. The Votan have better tech than the Imperium, as they use Dark Age of tech. Yeah, but they, you know, they look like an old man's ball sack, so no one cares about them. Land Speeder or Jetbike for Ravenwing. The thing is, if it's Ravenwing based, I can't... I don't see Dark Angels getting another refresh this edition. So why would they put it out now?
Val, I haven't read the Dawn of Fire series yet. I've heard it's mostly bad. Is there any I should hard skip? Are there any that are actually fire?
It's not like the majority of it is bad, Batman. There's some books in there which are terrible, right? I won't lie to you. But it's just... But I don't want to be nasty when I say this. I'm not trying to be nasty when I say this. It's just bland. Like, for me, the majority of the Dawn of Fire series, it didn't leave me with a sense of, oh, I can't wait for the next of this book to come out. Like it did with the Horus Heresy. Like, oh, crap, I can't wait for the next Horus Heresy book. Like, the Dawn of Fire's never left me with that. I really like the first one because we got like a a little look into
Get nasty, Val.
the next Siege of Terror again, like the Demon Siege. We've got a little glimpse into that. And Chris Rate's one was a fantastic one as well. There's a big naval battle in there. I'm a massive fan of naval battles. The one which I hated the most, I'll get nasty, right? I'm not nasty. The one I disliked the most was the Wolf Time by Gav Thorpe. I didn't finish that. I had to put that down. Actually, I wasn't reading it. I can't read. I had it on Audible, and I just left it. I just left it where it was. I think I got into, is it chapter 4, 5? And I like to take the piss out of Space Wolf players because I think it's fun. But then again, people take the piss out of me because I'm a son of Dawn. Like, where's your dad? He's got no arm. He's locked in a cupboard. Right? I get it. It's banter. But the disrespect that book does to Logan Grimnar, I can't put it into words. It makes him into like just an idiot. That's the best word I can use. Is just an idiot. And Logan Grimnar is far from that. He is one of the most honed, one of the most brutal, one of the most cunning, one of the most legendary warriors that the Imperium has. And that book just turns it all on his head.
Last wall protocol engaged. Our strength grows.
It's such a strange one. It's a weird one. Thanks for the donations, though, mate. Legendary. Sorry, I can't even speak. Warhammer Heresy, mate. Thanks for the gifted membership. Artus, if you don't become a member in the next 5 minutes, I'm banning you from the channel. After all the Emperor's Children stuff I gave you. Logan is legit one of the greatest chapter masters to exist. He is, mate. Mate, Logan Grimnar literally beat the Inquisition of the Grey Knights. He absolutely dicked around with him. Thanks for telling us the stocks. I've been saying for a long time the stocks have been going up. I've told you, right? I've been saying the closer we get, the more the stocks are going to go up. But Financial Rack is not legit, so people didn't trust me. Yeah, mate, the stocks are, mate, it's... Well, look at it right now. Hang on. It was, what, 16%? No, not, sorry. It was 12% this morning. Games Workshop.
Last wall protocol engaged. Our strength grows.
Let's do the last 5 days. Mate, it's gone up an extra percent. Mate, when I did this today, it was 12. And it's nearly gone up by 2%. Because it's 13.80. Nearly 14%. It's gone back up. The stocks are going up. Right?
The heretics.
Val, you got an Alfarius model. Can I see it?
I have, but it's 50 members to see it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Batman. It's 50 members to see it. Taking financial advice of a scam artist. Luke, stop his stories, please. I'm not telling you steady stories. Financial Rack is where I get... Mate, there's a one of the best comments on today's video was I listened to Valrak last time he talked about financial advice. I lost my wife, kids in my house, and he's still asking me for memberships. I was drinking my drink at the time and I spat it all over. I was fucking pissing myself at that. Whoever that was, that's amazing. Have I got shares, mate? I own 0 shares in Games Workshop. I should, right? I should own shares in them, because I'm telling you, again, this is my personal theory. This is my personal stance. This is not linked to any rumor stuff or anything like that. I personally think the deal with Amazon has been signed. Now, I know some people dislike that. Some people like that. I'm not here to talk about that. What I'm here to talk about is if that does get announced, then the share price is going to jump up again. It's going to skyrocket, I think, once that announcement comes through. Sorry, if that announcement comes through. Oh, God, Lucas is here. Valrak Stonks trading course incoming. Does that mean GW prices will go down? Oh, my sweet summer child. My sweet summer child. Thanks, Java. I appreciate that. The pre-mute. If you bought shares instead of models, you'd be a millionaire. Probably. Amazon can't really go back on it now, can they? No, mate. Right. So a lot of people don't understand what the deal was. So there was two contracts in play. The first contract was, hey, let's work together. Okay, let's see what we can do together. Okay, that was contract number one. And the second contract was based off that on, right, if we agree on what we're going to make together, that's when the deal comes together as a whole. So there was like two things they had to sign. And the deadline for the second contract is by the end of this year. Now, you could say that Games Workshop are leaving it to last minute, but is Games Workshop the kind of company that would leave billions on the table for the last month of signing something? I don't think so, right? Even though they've been proven to do stupid things in the past, I don't think that that's stupid, all right? But then again, I'm ready to be surprised. I personally think, and again, this is, again, my personal theory, is if we go back to... here it is. It's around this bit here. Okay, so if we go back a couple of months, around this time in September, you can put this down to Space Marine 2 as well, but I have a theory that the contract got signed around about then, because from September, it started to go up. And then we got the massive spike, which just happened because of this apparently 120 mil, you know, what is it, like 20% increase in revenue for GW, which is fucking insane when you think about it. Mate, we're talking profit, right? We're not talking, okay, they still have to pay the staff, they still have to pay the drivers, the lecky bill, the gas. This is after everything's been done. Designers, plastic, lighting, everything. To have that much money in the bank for making models is insane. Watch for them raising prices next year? Of course they will. Mate, to be fair, they've kind of did a shadow price raise, which no one's talking about. And that is with the kill team stuff. For example, now, right, to buy scouts, you have to buy it in the kill team boxes. And that's costing more because it comes with little, like, pod tokens and stuff like that. For me, I see that as a little stealth rise in the price of buying those kits. Because they're selling them as kill team when probably the majority of people are not buying it for kill team. They're buying it for 40k, but of course the increase of the kill team edition is adding to that box. Do you know what I mean? Valrak can't afford, mate, right? I'll say this right now again. I don't want to turn this into, fuck Games Workshop, let's burn it down. I definitely agree that Games Workshop needs to look at their pricing plan. I've always said that. I think GW are about to hit a ceiling. We've talked about that so many times before. A lot of people have just been priced out of the hobby now. And I think that may come back to bite them because a lot of people are now going over to 3D printing. 3D printing is becoming a lot more accessible, a lot more user-friendly, and a lot more cost-effective. And if Games Workshop don't balance it out, I think that could come back to bite them. I know a lot of people have said to me, but what about Trench Crusade, Valrak, right? Trench Crusade is, it's got to challenge Games Workshop. I hope one day there is a company that comes along and challenges Games Workshop, right? Trench Crusade has got off to a fantastic start, but it's nowhere near Games Workshop. Absolutely nowhere near Games Workshop. I think when you have a competitive market, like for example, NVIDIA, AMD, you and me as a consumer, we're the ones who always win. Because these companies are putting out the best they can put out, right, in terms of cards, CPUs, and whatever. And the price point is normally in our favor because they want us to buy their product. But at the moment, Games Workshop don't have that. No one's challenging them. Yeah, you have other games out there. You have like Bolt Action and stuff like that, but they're still nowhere near Games Workshop, and that's to a different crowd of people. Like historical gamers are a lot different than 40k gamers. I'm a historical gamer. I'm a 40k gamer. I can see both sides of the aisle. So there is two different crowds. GPU prices haven't been good in many years. Yeah, the problem with that, Mr. Dander, is because NVIDIA basically cornered the market because AMD really just... They kind of focus on CPUs and there's a lot of problems with them. And then NVIDIA just started to blow everyone away. And then this whole fucking AI and crypto mining. There's a lot of things added to that. Yeah, probably not the best example. But, you know, I'm trying to get my point across, right? Are they like historical Total War fans, whiny and bitchet? With that trailer today, the amount of people raging like, where's that historical game, Total War? I do feel sorry for him, mate, because at the end of the day, I'll say this right now, right? I'll say this right now. The Empire series, Medieval series, I think they were some of, if not the best games that Total War ever put out. Don't get me wrong, I love Total War Warhammer, but I love playing Medieval and stuff like that. I loved it back in the day. I really did. So hopefully we get more of that stuff. Evening, Valad. How you doing, Fincher? Hopefully you're having a good night, mate. Call yourself a City fan. You're missing them lose again. I'm actually going to go and watch it in a bit. It's either watch City right now or stream for you guys. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to leave? I'll leave if you want me to leave. And you guys have nothing to do. Trench Crusade will stop supporting 3D and third party. It's 0. Mate, I know what it is. You should be winning 2-0. Mate, that's the problem with City. Like, we come out dick swinging and we just don't put it away. We just don't put them away. Leave, we worship the chair. 10 members and I'll leave the stream on with the chair. You already leave us hanging when you don't want us to do marbles. Wait, what? Read my first comment. Patch, it's disappeared, mate. It's disappeared off the screen. I can't see it. You're gone, Patch. You're gone. Right? If you were a green name, Patch, you would have stayed there. But you're a grey name and you failed me. I'm only kidding. Nothing to do. Your second monitor content, mate. Mate, I've got my second monitor on. It's here. We're looking at GW stonks. Right? Look at the GW stonks go up. Bit by bit. Bit by bit. Love your Silent King video. Can't wait to see. So tomorrow, Austin, if you're into 40k lore, I'm doing a timeline update video with references from Guy Haler, who is basically like the main writer who's writing everything at the moment for 40k. I managed to talk to him and ask him some questions about timelines and where what book goes, and he answered me back. So yes, I'm going to be doing a 40k updated timeline of the books that are out at the moment and what position you should be reading them in if you want to be reading them in, if that makes sense. The soon to be former GW writer. Why are you guys like this? Listen, right? People are allowed to talk to me. I'm not that bad, am I? Right? I'm not that bad. Mate, do you know what? I absolutely do love Guy Haler. Mate, he writes like a robot. What stalk is this he's trying to say is that he had message answered. I never said interview, did I? I said I sent him some messages. See? You assume they're teas for mugs, and when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. So stop it. Will Trench Crusade be able to keep up with the overwhelming kicks? Mate, I have absolutely no idea. I'll say this right now. I wish Trench of Luck. I wish Trench Crusade all the luck in the world. Maybe I'll look into it one day, but right now I'm just going to focus on GW and Bolt Action and some of their other games. How many messages did you send before you replied? Shut up, Luke. Guy Haley is gangster, constantly grinding out them hive streets. He is, mate. Solid. He really, really is. Walker, do you know what? Walker's just reminding me right now. Right? Walker's just reminding me by gifting a membership. Is anyone available? Is it the 21st or 22nd, Walker? I completely forgot. Oh, God. I want to say 21st. I want to say 21st. It's probably 22nd. No, it is the 21st. 21st of December, I am doing a last year 40k game meetup at Warhammer World. Okay? I'm wearing my disguise, so I can't be stopped. We have booked 5 tables, 1 big game. If you want to come, make sure you message me over on Discord or post in the Valrak meetup room in Discord. If you want to come, let me know so I can sort out teams and stuff like that. I'm working a 12-hour shift. Gung, you deserve it. Sunglasses in disguise. Guaranteed fight at the car park. Mate, that's it. After it, we all start scrapping on each other's cars. Did you finally have an independent thought that didn't require input from someone else? Well done. Don't start teasing mugs. Dan, they're letting you in. It must be Christmas. He's actually playing. I'm actually going to be playing on the Rhino in the car park. But yeah, if you're interested, let me know. And we're going to be going down there and we're going to be having a laugh. It's going to be a nice day. Rolling dice. And if we do get enough people, I may play my Iron Warriors. You can get pictures of Valrak at Warhammer World playing Iron Warriors. Okay. There. Val, are you planning to ever play Conflict 47 for Warlord games? I am. Not yet. I'm doing ball action first. I'll venture into that with their new edition, Mr. Nanda. Is that the same as the dogging channel? Yes, Roz. But you won't be able to see it anymore because you're a grey name. You're a filth. Do you know what? I actually should just make it members only. There's too many greys in chat that are just being cheeky. Right? There's too many greys in chat. Yeah, it's the 21st of December. It's the 21st of December. Heard the Reddit rumors that Perch Ramo is based on Valrak. We made you. Would have loved to meet you, Valrak, but I'm on the way up in Newcastle. Mate, I'm sorry about that, right? I'm sorry, mate. Anyone who lives in Newcastle has my condolences. But yeah, mate, it would have been nice to meet you. Who are you collecting in bolt action? The best question is, who am I not collecting? I've got a German army. I've got a British 8th army. I've got an American 101st Airborne 506 army. And I've also got a Bastogne winter-themed armor for the Americans
we march
as well.
For McCraga, smiley face. It's happened again. It's happened again. Manchester City. It's happened again. 4-0, 4-0, 4-0. Worse than West Ham. The Emperor protects. Green name for life. Kissing face.
This piece of shit. Right, mate. I want one membership for every goal now. What a cunt this guy is.
Valrak, why do you want Trench Crusade to fail?
Why do I want...
Thoughtful face.
Wait, what? I don't want Trench Crusade to fail. God damn it. I live in Manchester for 3 years, but moved up to the northeast. Mate, that's bad. No, mate. Do you know what? I've never been to Newcastle. I've just heard the stories that it's full of Geordies, and that's enough to keep me away. I find him charming. Who, me? Thanks, I'm very charming. Valrak doesn't know Gilliman and Prime Nexus is before. I do know Ruslan, actually. I'm going to be discussing it in tomorrow's video.
Requisitions arrive.
Actually, mate, if you should know, I've been talking to Guy
You're
Haler.
having a good week so far, Valrak.
I've had a great week. I've had an absolutely fantastic week. GW plan. Mate, Ruda, right? I was reading, right, I went to a certain Discord server today, and I've been in this Discord server for ages. Like, when you join a Discord server and you forget about it, and someone said, hey, Valrak, you should search your name in this Discord server. Everyone keeps talking about you. And I searched it, mate, and the amount of people that think I'm actually a GW plant is insane. It's scary. It really is scary that people think this. And they're being serious as well. Like, I thought they were like, oh, no, they're going to be joking. I'm like, wait, what? They actually think, like, GW employ me and stuff? It really is scary. This is like, well, these fucking weirdos, right? Conspiracy believers. Hey, Valrak just moved back to England from Scotland, and that's amazing. So finally close enough to travel to Warhammer World. Well, Ford, I'm just going to say this right now, 23rd of December. If you want to come and play, we're having a meet-up at Warhammer World. 2,000 points. You have to be a green name. Any greys turn up, they're getting DDT'd in the car park. Do you not read your own Discord? Mate, my own Discord is... Yeah, let's not go down there. It's just people taking the piss out of Blocker for being a for being a furrer. I'm actually GW plant. None of I've noticed yet. You're not a plant. News to me. Shut up, EB. Bring boxing gloves. The pay at GW ain't worth the suffering working there. Mate, I've heard some horror stories at GW. Yeah. Yeah. Right. 300 great names turn up with rumble chains or clicking fingers in unison.
Here he goes again. GW marketing director trying to gaslight us into thinking Hess doesn't just check his work email for the rumors.
Here we go. If they ever do fucking win anything, they'll be fucking unbearable. Oh, Tottenham? Oh, mate, Tottenham are the worst. Thanks, Manda, even though you're wrong all the time. Valrak, come out and play. Discord server needs a 3D printing chat. Does it? I thought we had that already. Isn't it like... Gung, don't we have a 3D printing area in Discord? Is Gung still here or did he leave? If you look at the rumor engine pick, the pipes next to the jet intake is a common thing on Voten stuff. I think it's a Voten flyer. Can you show me Voten engines, Rue? I'll let's show off some STLs. Well, you can't because you're a grey name. You're showing off nothing. Val, YouTube's capped image for thumbnails makes you look high, does it? Mate, they always do me dirt with these thumbnails. Settle the mods debate once and for all. Mod fight in the car park. Mate, we could do that, right? The mod who wins becomes head mod forever. How about that? Luke's going down first, mate. That guy's just on stilts. Are you posting the secret levels trailer reaction video tomorrow? No, Thursday, Austin. Tomorrow is the updated lore video. Sorry, the updated timeline lore video. And then the secret reveal trailer should be Thursday. And then Friday, I don't know what to do Friday. May do a cheeky foil for Friday, but yeah, I don't want to overdo them. Daka would win. He eats the rest of the mods. This is true. He has got a massive face. Check the Pioneers. We have grav engines, not turbines. Can't you just send me the picture of it? What do you want me to do? Work? Work? When are we going to do members only channel for good? Look at Fitz. Tell you what, right? If we hit the goal tonight, I'll make it members only. It's up to you members to make it members. I'll put it on the members to make it members. How about that? Have you posted the statue unboxing video? Yes, I posted it on my other channel. !V. Go and subscribe to it and you can see it. Right, I can only be grey for so long. It's like a ghost or a Scottish on here. Good night, says Berserker. Good night, mate. Have a good one. Enjoy your sleep. Over a Major Kills Discord, you're being labelled as a disgrace to Warhammer community with a lot more nasty things said. Well, that's the thing. I don't care, right? What it is, Fallen, they hate us because they ain't us, right? It's free real estate. It's free real estate, mate. They hate us because they ain't us. At the end of the day, I'm going to sleep like a baby.
Last wall protocol engaged.
And they'll just keep talking about me.
Strength grows.
Living rent-free. They ain't us. Well, mate, they want to anal us. Java, he's ignoring us as normal. I always ignore Java, right? I always ignore Java. Wait, what's Java saying? Fitz, the trickster. Thank you for your gifted, mate. I appreciate you. I'll put you down. Triple times. Valrak has been a disgrace even before GW existed. He's used to it by now. This is true.
What happened to the Squad Death and Duty mod?
The Squad Death and Duty mod? I just didn't have time anymore to oversee it, mate, to be fair with you. I left it in, like I said here, guys, you take over. And I think they want to do, like, they changed to Space Marines, if I'm not mistaken, and then it all fell apart. Yeah. Con, the day we are nice to each other over something is wrong. Last time Brits were nice. God damn it. Damn it, T. Alternus, mate, welcome back as a member. I massively appreciate you. Massively, massively appreciate you, mate. 11th edition teaser, new repulsor chassis tank. It could be. Mate, again, I think it's Imperium. Some people are saying, right, mate? Some people think it's Squats, or should I say not Votan? I'm going with Imperium. That's what I'm going with. I kind of understand why people are saying Votan, because that looks a bit thick. thick. To be Imperium. Imperium stuff is a bit more thin with the pipes and stuff. But maybe this is just something more, you know, chunky. More thick. Who knows? It's Necromont. It could be Necromont.
3D
right?
scanned Valrak heads needed in your store. Would give me the push I need to start my creations of Bile Army.
I could
Cool
do
face.
that. I
Thumbs
actually
up.
could sell Valrak head. That's the closest you guys ever get to getting head, to be fair with you. I think you already know what it is, and you're exercising your great acting skills. No comment. If I talk, I'm in trouble. Big trouble. I will say this, right? I will say this. There is a lot of stuff coming next year for 40k. You guys are going to be surprised by how much stuff is coming next year for 40k. Even I'm surprised.
Our strength grows.
And I'm a 40k fanatic, okay? There is so much stuff coming. Like, wow. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I really am. Jaggy Snake, mate. Mate, thank you for coming back as a member. I appreciate you, Samuel. No, I don't think it's Samuel. I'll be honest with you, I don't think it's Samuel. Mate, I hope it is Samuel, but I don't think it is Samuel. Turbine kind of looks like Dakar, I imagine. What? Flat and unimaginative? Insider trading says that. Oh, that's not insider trading. New Valrak mini confirmed 2025 Blacklist edition. Mate, once we sell out of the old Valrak models, I'm planning to design a new Valrak model. I think I've got, is it 20, 15, 20 left of my old Valrak model. And once they're gone, they're gone. Exclamation mark, merch in chat. If you want one, now's your time to get one. It's as simple as that. Feyenoord penalty? Of course it is. Valrak on a speeder. Do you imagine? Man, that could be kind of cool. Valrak on a speeder. I'd like that. Stretcher Dreadnought. The next model I would like to do is Terminator rack. Right, thick rack. Thick rack. Bro, I just realised I named my chat to Master after you told it by accident. What the fuck? Well, look at this simp in chat. Look at this stalker. Look at the back of the Gladiator. Mate, mate, I've said it. It's absolutely imperial. I've had it out. I've had it out showing people. They still don't believe me. Right? So we know Krieg and Eldar so far, possibly EC. What else? Gorblum. That is a member-only question, I'm afraid. You're a grey name. You disgust me. You absolute Geordie bastard. No, what else is there? There's EC, there's Space Wolves, there's Knights, the Chaos Codexes, of course, Black Templars, Grey Knights,
can't be
more
Valrak
Eldar
on speeder.
stuff.
It only has 2 turbines, and we know you are Gravis-sized. Need 6 at least.
That's just mean. That's very mean. Yeah, Rue, mate, Rue, you need to show me the engines. That's what I'm saying, Rue. You need to show me the engines. I need to see Votan engines. Because so far, it's just Imperial engines. That's all it is. Another Tuesday, will this torment ever end? That's it, I'm changing his name. Bro's been on Chats Master for 4 months. Thick Rack Marines just look like a giant Votan. Only joking. Oh wait, is it City? Oh mate, why'd you do me like that? Hang on, let me see if they're gonna score. Let me go to my dodgy streaming sites. Wait, what? I never do that. What are you about? No mate, this is well behind. Apparently he scored it. There we go. We're winning. We're back. This is it. This is where we kick off from. We're doing it again. I'll have to go on the Daily Mail and see their updates. Like the live updates. It still says they haven't scored it yet. Screw it. Let's just go back to the normal rumor engine. Have you seen the new 40k Fulgrim mini or only rumors? Now, right. If I did see the new 40k Fulgrim mini, Fabian, Would I really say if I saw it? I'm sure, right? Like, I always say, right? I always say, I believe in the multiverse. And I believe there's an alternate version of Valrak out there that has seen the Fulgrim model. And he absolutely loved every inch of it. Wait, that sounded wrong. He loved every bit of the model. Okay? And that alternate Valrak would, if he was here today, he'd be telling people that it's probably one of the best Primarch models they've ever made. And that alternate Valrak is a massive fan of Angron. But yeah, that's alternate Valrak. That's not me. Seen it? He stole one from the fucking bin. Mate, I heard they have shredders on site now since that since Magnus happened.
Unless it's Vulcan, new salamander characters, or a codex for them / a fix of the Firestorm detachment. I couldn't care less about GW's 2025 cash grab. Pouting face, triumphant face.
I'm sorry, Morgan. I'm sorry.
Our strength grows.
I want it to be that. Valrak has been using Darkhold to Dreamwalk. Wait, what the fuck's Darkhold? Jose, mate. I don't. Right. If you think it's Samael, good for you. I don't think it's Samael, mate. I really don't. Investor trying to hype up the fans. Mate, that's all I'm about. Mate, I'll be honest with you. Mate, I love to hype up things that I'm excited for. I'm like a kid in a candy shop. Literally, look how big I am, right? I love it. I love tasting all the candy. At the end of the day, I know there's problems with the prices. I know there's other problems there. I know there's problems everywhere, really. And what I like to focus on is the good things. Yes, I call out the bad things as well, but I don't make a mountain over a molehill. We talk about it and we move on. I'd rather be happy in this hobby than always being just negative. I can't. That's not the kind of person I am. I've said this so many times before. If I was making video after video saying how bad everything is, that's not. I don't think that's good for your mental health. It's definitely not good for my mental health, right? So this is why I just try and stay positive. I try to be happy. I try to look at the good things in life and everything. There's so much wild stuff out there in the world, right? There's so much wild stuff happening right now in the world. And what I like to do is come to this stream at this time of the day, for how long I do it for,
extra grav plating
and just have a laugh with you lads.
This means it's shooting something heavy.
That is it.
New world.
That's a start and the end. I like to have a laugh and forget everything else. That is it. That's what I like to do. If people don't like that, then that's a them problem. That's nothing to do with me. If you don't like me, no problem, right? No one said you had to. You do you and I'll do me.
Doesn't want to be negative. Shits on the 8 ounce and 6 8-inch players.
Listen, right, first thing, AOS deserve that. Okay, right? Secondly, I only shit on Horus Heresy because of Baggies. Because he deserves that. I actually do like the Horus Heresy. Thank you, Phoenix. With the extra grab plating at the rear guard, this means it's shooting something heavy. New whirlwind. I can't... Phoenix, I can't see a floaty artillery tank. If you shoot heavy ordnance, you're just going to fly backwards. You need this stuff to be grounded and stabilized. That's what they do with artillery units. They stabilize them. Voton Flyer. Mate, we're not in a new Voton stuff. New Vindicator. Hover Sicarian. I know my DM will be in your spam, but I finished that as Space Wolf for you to check out. I have to go through my spam folder, mate. There's so much spam stuff. These streams help me get through my 16-hour shifts, and I really appreciate it, man. Well, thanks, Captain Out. Mate, I'll be honest with you. I know like to take the piss out of each other, okay? A lot of us do in this chat, especially of me. Like, I always rag on Luke. I consider Luke a good friend, even though he's got no hair. Java, I consider Java a friend, even though he looks like a garden gnome, right? I'm lucky enough to not only... I would say, become quite successful on YouTube.
Maybe it will replace the whirlwind and will have legs like the StarCraft
but also
tank and
made a
transforms
lot of
into
friends
siege
through it.
mode.
Real life friends, I consider. Like friends that even if my YouTube would stop, I would still consider them friends and invite them out. Mate, next week, right, a bunch of us from my YouTube channel are all going out to York. We're all going out, we're all enjoying each other's company. Which, for me, that is something I always wanted, is to make a community out of nothing. And I think that's a great thing. And I can't wait for it. So, yeah. I'm good friends, and Java is just a friend.
Our strength grows.
Wait, what did Mandy say? Maybe it will replace the whirlwind and we'll have legs like StarCraft tank. Oh, man. What, do you mean like Star Wars? Like them walking tanks? Oh, God, no. Can you spell community? Yes. C-U-M-M-U-M. Right, there you go. Jason Burt, thank you so much for the big 5, mate. I'm adding you down 5 times. Actually, not. You know what? No, I'm adding you down 15 times because I said I'll triple everyone. Because, you know, I'm feeling spicy today. Brits only, none of us filthy. Colonials, well, to be fair. Mate, some of my close friends are Americans. Right? StarCraft tanks are extra stabilization. Listen, right, we can't mention StarCraft in this chat because we all know that Games Workshop stole a lot of the IP from StarCraft. And I don't want to get into this debate again where StarCraft fans start getting really upset because, oh, you know, all you did is steal from us.
No,
kind of
look
thing.
up StarCraft
So I'm not
tank
doing that.
siege mode. I've never seen Star Wars.
You never seen Star Wars? What? You never seen the Clone Wars? The clone tanks? What? The fuck? Who? What? The Clone Wars was by far the best era of Star Wars. And I'm going to say something very, very controversial. Okay? I think they should redo Star Wars live-action Clone Wars. Screw that CGI shit they made, right? If you like it, you like it. Good for you. I want to see that redone with real actors.
Just been looking at the old Samael. He might be right. The engines configure same stacked.
Right.
Especially
I'm going to look
if
at
that is a
Samael.
wing. Primera Samael grab bag.
Samael. Right, the thing is, right, here's the thing. If it is Samael, hear me out. Wait, what the fuck? Why have they got Ferris Manus as Samael? What does this mean? What the hell? They don't have a 360 spin anymore on the fucking website. Samael model. I want to try and get a picture of Samael's model from the rear. Has anyone got a picture of Samael's model from the rear? Anyone? Kisero Khan finally gets a bike. That could be awesome. Phone battery almost gone. Have a good night, you lot. See you in a bit, Jabba, mate. Have a good one, dude. Maybe it's a Space Wolf on a hover bike. No, it's not that. The engines aren't the same. Right. Let's all agree to disagree to agree that it's definitely a Space Marine vehicle, okay? It could be Samael. It could be a speeder. It could be a new tank. But let's all agree that it's not Votan, and Votan needs to be removed from the game and never mentioned again. Okay, yeah, can we all agree? That's awesome. Great. Great stuff. That's the way forward. Disagree to call the vote on Sims. It's GT the cult. I hate you, Valrak. Mate, it should be replaced with squats. 100% Imperial vehicle, but definitely leaning stronger to a Star's vehicle. Ban Volton. No, fuck you. Son of Russ, mate, thank you so much for your gifted. I massively appreciate you. What a legend, mate. I put you down. Thank you so much, bro.
It might be a one-off release of just Samael, rather than a refresh. I bet they delete Raven Wing units like they did to the Death Wing.
Right. The only thing that's making me not think it's any relation to the Dark Angels is that would mean the Dark Angels get a double refresh this edition. And I'll be honest with you, I don't see that happening. I think they've had that. If people are going to say, well, it could be for 11th edition Valrak, why are they teasing 11th edition now? That makes no sense. If anything, this is going to be for this edition. Yes, it can happen. Fallen, it can't happen, Fallen. Okay? It cannot happen. Don't you start Fallen. I need to win marbles and get an armor and make him buy Votan. Don't you do this. You could win if you had a green name. I'd take 100% Ogrin Militia instead of Votan any day of the week, though. They're not even halfway through 10th. They're basically halfway through 10th now. I think we're about to hit halfway through 10th right now, Fabian. I think we're like 30 days away from like halfway. Turkey in the 2-day Brime Faux Thursday. Wait, what? Limited? What are you trying to say? They've done that before. Val Rumor Engine from previous edition teasing the next edition. It's happened before. What did they tease? Oh. Get me a picture. Get me the evidence. I demand to see it. Right? Thanksgiving. No one cares about your made-up American holidays, okay? Valrak, why are you blushing? I'm not. I just got rosy cheeks. Just my complexion. And all the rumor engines usually 12 to 18 months ahead of release. Sometimes, yeah. Horus Heresy Speeder? Could be. Could be. Just discovered your channel with the news reveals. It's goated, mate. It improves online hobby practicing so much. Keep up. Thanks, Thanis, mate. I appreciate it. Tell you what, right? Luke, try and gift Thanis. The first person that gives Thanis a membership, I'll give you 100 marbles. Because that guy is a nice guy. He's just discovered the channel. He's not been corrupted by you guys. And he said nice things about me. Right? He said nice things about me. Check general chat, says Judas Payton. Alright, let me check general chat.
Last wall protocol engaged. Our strength grows.
The two engines there. Yeah, I kind of get it.
Last wall protocol engaged.
I kind of get you, Judas.
Our strength grows.
Do you mean these two engines here? I'm not really.
Last wall protocol
mate,
engaged.
I want to believe.
Our strength grows.
Mate, I want to believe. Dono Goblin, mate, thank you for the gifted. Did anyone get him? Did anyone get Thanis? Wally D, mate, thank you. I appreciate you. And who else was that? It's Matt Really,
I would
mate.
rather have a live-action Star Wars Republic Commando film made by people who have passion and heart for the franchise.
Did you get him?
Last wall protocol engaged. Our strength grows.
Donald Goblin, you missed him. What are you on about? I'm not giving you 100 if you missed him. Trying to scam me. Oh my god, Luke actually gifted. Mate, look at Luke. Mate, Luke think this is going to the bar tab again so he can drink it all in York. This guy. This guy, mate. This guy. He has to pay for his own beer on the weekend. Absolute devastation for him. Stop saying it can't. You don't know. You work at GW, yeah. Listen, Fallen, right? I'll say what I want to say. You're not me mum. All right? You can't tell me what you want to say. The bar tab. Walker, mate. Luke went through that bar tab. I'm telling you right now, Luke scammed Valfest. All he was doing was back and forth, getting Guinness.
Our strength grows.
Mate, the guy never went in his pocket once. Titus Cramp he is. Absolute bastard. Did not deny he works for GW. Wait, what was this? I pay your bills, remember this? Technically you do. What? So wait. So you pay me bills so I can't be outspoken? Rudy, mate, thank you so much for your gifted membership. Mate, I appreciate you. You're an absolute legend as always. Thank you for everyone. I love you all. Don't forget April double vodka. April's buying drinks for everyone else at the bar as well. Out of our own kit, right? Don't start making stories up, Luke, right? Mr. Morden, mate, Jesus, Morden, thanks for a massive 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Morden, I love you. I can't wait to see you next year. Titus Cramp, I'm stealing that, mate. Stop nicking my sayings. Stop nicking my northern twang. Could be a Black Temple Ancient on jet bike. Mate, I'm telling you, right, when you guys see what the Black Templars are getting, you're all gonna, right? You're all gonna regret bullying me. Every last one of you. Every last one of you. Never bite the hand that feeds you. You feed us more rumors and humor than we make it rain memberships. This is true. This guy is ancient. Never. Mate, I actually don't know what the Black Templars are getting, but it has to be one of two things. It's either like an upgrade kit for Terminators, or it's a Black Templar Ancient. It can't be anything else, because we've got everything else for the Black Templars. There's nothing else they can possibly give us. Oh, but yeah, it could be both. What's the point having a name Marshall? We've already got a Marshall. Stop talking shit. Don't forget. That's why GW fired and blacklisted you. Fallen, why are you so nasty to me, Fallen, tonight? Is it because you lost the marble race last night? It's not my fault. You fell at the last hurdle. An inch makes a difference. And in your case, your inches just never measured up, Fallen. Okay? Fallen's being nasty because he lost the armor. He's being nasty to me. I don't understand why. Justice for Fallen. Black Temple Ancient will release when he's a granddad and the dude will scream vindication. Mate, I swear to God, right, if I'm still right, you jinxed me the whole night. I never. Mate, let's just say, touch wood, maybe I just stop doing YouTube next year. I just give up on it. I can't be arsed anymore. If they ever release a Black Temple Ancient, I don't care how old I am, where I am, I will upload a video saying, well, well, well. Remember, right? I remember when you all laughed. Look here now. Black Temple Librarian. You know, don't start. What about Fallen? No, there's a guy in chat called Fallen, and he literally fell off the marble board the other day. He was like this close to winning an army, and he bounced off the rim, and then he blamed me for jinxing him. When I said both of the players who were like 1-2 their name, he blamed me for it. That's channel building right there. It is. Valrak in a normal person job. I've had lots of normal person jobs. How dare you? 216 likes. We don't like over here, right? We don't chase the algorithm, but everyone should like and subscribe, and definitely become a member to the channel. What kind of work did you do before you became a rich YouTube star with a fleet of yellow Bentleys? I do not own Bentleys. All right. Firstly, cars are a waste of money. I'm not Game Riot. So right after high school, I joined the army. I joined the army when I was 15, and as soon as I left high school, I went into Army Foundation College, which is basically like, it's like military college, if that makes sense. I went down to Bassingbourn for that, in Cambridge, in the south. Stank of southerners. But sadly, I was medically discharged from that. So after that, I did a little bit of work, like, I was a bouncer. Listen, mate, you're not coming in, right? Luke tried to get in. I was like, mate, sorry, mate. That wig's got to scare everyone. You can't, mate, you can't be coming in with that, right? On your bike. Did that. I did a little bit of security and stuff like that. And then the job that which I really enjoyed, I got into like the care industry. And I used to look after people with learning difficulties, which I absolutely massively enjoyed. But sadly with that job, it was like, I was employed by Manchester City Council, but I wasn't considered as one of their staff. It was like the contract they do is like you're kind of self-employed. so they don't have to pay you like sick pay or holiday pay or anything like that. And sadly, they just got rid of a load of people, and I was one of them. And at the time when that happened, my YouTube thing was just starting, and I said, remember, mate, a lot of people remember this. I said, I'll give it a go. And I was lucky enough that a lot of people in chat, some who's still here right now, were like, you know what, Valrak, I'll support you. And yeah, there we go. I'm still doing it to this day now.
Fucking story time again.
They wanted the story, so I give it to them, right? I could go all the way back, right? My family was there when America was founded, okay? And then we left because we're loyal to the crown. We're not a bunch of traitors. But yeah, that's where I am now. And I never had a memo message. Mate, I can't fix it, okay? I can't fix it. I love story time. Can you tell us about your how your corporal taught you to
I love story time. Can you tell us again about how your corporal taught you to wash your nether regions?
Right, listen.
All part of that storied military career.
Listen, right, that sounds wrong. It wasn't just me. Like, it wasn't like a one-to-one session. All right? It wasn't a one-to-one. But other people have had this happen to them, okay? It wasn't just me and my section, right? Everyone is taught how to wash themselves properly. Because some people, you won't believe it or not, don't know how to wash themselves properly. So you don't get, like, knob rot. You stink of fucking sour cheese down there and stuff like that when you're sweating all day. All right? So, yeah. It wasn't just like a one-to-one session when it went, you come here. I'm going to teach you how to do this properly. Right? Did he use a doll? No, mate. He got into the shower and shoulders fully on. Gifting for messing with a fellow military. Thanks, Solly Up. I appreciate it.
With a fellow military
first thing, right? Rinza, I appreciate the gifted membership. Walker, I appreciate the gifted membership. I am not a military man. I'll say this right now. I don't consider myself a veteran. I don't consider myself anything like that. I basically came out at the end of phase one with my accident.
Day to help pay for college.
So yeah,
just have salamanders.
I don't consider myself anything like that. I massively support veterans charities.
When I can afford it,
anyone who's served, anyone who's currently serving. If you put exclamation mark veteran in chat right now, that'll link you to a big veterans charity that I'm backing. Go and give them any spare cash and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm a massive supporter of our armed forces all the way around the world, because you don't understand how much pressure, how much what's the right word I want to use? How much mental health is affected in that position, and it doesn't get spoken about a lot, and we should speak about that a lot more. But yeah, that's that. He operates a glory hole. What the fuck? 2-0 City. We're back. Game Riot, get the champagne out, mate. We're back. Sorry, what did Morden donate? Sold my back temple the other day to help pay for college, just to have salamanders now. One day when I can afford it, it'll pay Art W for the beautiful bot temple. Who's Art W? I have no idea who that is, mate. Is that a really good one? Is that a really good person? Gundawan, mate, we're back. Mate, we're winning everything. Well, the treble is on again, Collar. Didn't your family come from France and Wales? No, right? No, I'm not getting to story time again because people start taking the piss out of me. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing this again, right? It's not my fault, right? I've come from a country that has a lot of rich history, and my family was a part of that history, okay? RTLW makes some really cool miniatures. Oh, yeah, I think I know who they are, yeah. Yeah, all right, yeah, I think I know who they are. They have, like, red boxes or something, if I'm not mistaken. It's Story Tuesday. Wales from France, what? Right.
Any new Space Wolves news?
All I'll say is this, okay? right? We'll talk about some Space War stuff in a minute, Captain. My family has a rich history because we govern land and we owned a lot of land. A lot of my family were lords and held titles. So we were given certain places in North. This is going back hundreds of years, by the way. We were given certain keeps and castles in certain regions to keep certain people in line. All right? That's all I've got to say. I'm not getting into it. Right? I'm not getting into it. All right? You know, we did put down the French and the Welsh, but they deserved it. All right? They deserved it. Yo, Val, any news on Cavill 40k show? Mate, I think we're going to find out next month. Again, that's just my personal theory. I've heard nothing about it. Mate, I'm hoping that it's still in production. I'm grasping onto the hope that it's still happening, mate. That's what I'm doing. The box comes with a pretty wax seal, 100% better than your cute stickers. I was actually thinking of getting a wax seal for my boxes, Manda. But I don't know, would it break up if I send them in the post? That's what I was thinking. Is it worth it? Was it? Painting Castle streams
I just watched Braveheart. That's not what I saw.
Listen, right, that is the most Hollywood bullshit film you'll ever watch, right? Listen, don't trust Mel Gibson and his anti-English movies, all right? It's all Hollywood. It didn't happen like that. The problem with Scotland, it's full of Scots. Send in Valrak. No. Braveheart, no. 3-0 Haaland, we're definitely back. Listen, millennial, right? There's certain aspects to Braveheart that is, like, William Wallace was a real person, right? But the whole thing with Robert the Bruce and everything and his leper father, all right? Whoa. Right? That did not happen, okay? That is just Hollywood. And also, right? And also, that battle at the end, okay? Where he froze his sword. The Scottish got beat there. But it didn't show you that, did it?
Your English through the right of prima nocta.
Folks, why are we talking about this? I didn't even want to talk about story time. You see? This is what happens. Robert the Bruce was the real hero. Shut up, Luke. Hashtag Warhammer stream. Farah's fine with French nobility.
The Patriot is historically accurate as well.
The Patriot is historically accurate. Mate, I won't lie to you, Roo. My family does, right? Mate, I'll say this right now. My family does have a lot of French connections. They did marry it, like they did at one point marry it into a lot of French nobles, and there is a lot of fleur-de-lis a part of my family crest now. Okay? So, yeah. But they were still English, and then they went back to England, right? I'm not French, all right? I'm not French. Technically, hang on. No, I'm not having this, right? Technically, most of the southern England are Normans, which the last time I checked were French.
The heretics will burn.
Off with his head.
So don't start with me, right? Don't start with me. Dude, Bat Table, you just said you were French. I never said I was not. I'm not French, okay? Right? I'm not French. French King Valrak. This is just like an Ancestry subscription. You just see the point. You can just concede the point, like your heritage. Listen, right? Leave me alone, okay? Leave me alone. 4/5 of England are owned by Norman descendants. Which do you prefer, royal heir or the guillotine? Cranberry for his UTI. Mate, I do love good cranberry, right? Your actually mum put me onto him. Literally can't trace my French side to Charlemagne. Look at Wally D. Mate. I'm not getting into it. I'm not getting into it. I'm not doing more story time and giving Luke more excuses. But I will say this. There was a certain
requisitions arrive.
Family member of mine who did beat the Scottish army at a certain point.
For it not to be true.
I'm not going to say his name because I can dox myself, okay? But he was a general, and he did beat the Scottish army at a certain point and sent them packing. All right? So, yeah. Have that. Have that. Right, can we get back? We haven't even discussed all the 40k stuff, all the other Warhammer stuff. Right, let's jump back and let's talk about what's it called? The
Glad you're not French. We have had to unsub. Smiley face.
I hate you, right? I'll stop the stream, right? I will leave this stream right now. Right, let's go to Middle-earth. They put out an article of Middle-earth. Is anyone getting this box set at all?
Battle of Bannockburn was a decisive Scottish victory.
No one cares about the Scots, all right? No one cares. We had our stories time, marbles in the bed. Mate, there's no marbles. You haven't marble goal. Anyone getting this, mate? Mate, 100. No, it's a dead game. Mate, I don't think Middle-earth is a dead game. I think Middle-earth has an active community that respect everything.
The heretics will burn.
You were supposed to be the chosen one. You were supposed to defeat the bloody frogs, not poulet du fromage you gret French Francie.
God damn. Where's Daka been? Where have you been, Daka?
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will burn.
Where have you been?
I get back after 90 minutes and you're still recapping today's news?
Daka, for the last 30 minutes, they've been hounding me because, you know, my family had history and theirs didn't. They were all peasants and mine weren't, right? A community that can stand one release a year. Mate, that's what normally they do get, one big release a year.
You're
probably
not
even
a
that.
loyal Brit. You're a traitor Frenchie.
God damn it. History Rack, he was saying that how he was French and April was his... I'm not getting into this. 140 quid, people asking in chat. That's how much it is.
Phrase off with his head. Give you nightmares.
Oh shit, yeah, Aragorn's... Well, of course Aragorn's alive at this time, isn't there? Is it? Was Aragorn alive during... He must have been. Yeah? No? I thought this was before Aragorn. What do you mean spoilers? I know he's what, he's 8, is he 87 in the Fellowship? Yeah, I don't think he was out fighting at that time. Fighting around the world. But there's the Middle-earth stuff, and should we watch the trailer? Should we watch it together? As one? As one community? Let's watch it.
Requisitions arrive.
Chapter Monsieur Valrak. I swear to God, Dakar, I'll ban you as well.
Chapter Monsieur Valrak.
I think people are put off after GW got rid of so many armies and models. That happens all the time though, doesn't it? I know it sucks. I think it's the way that GW go about it. They just do it one day. Like a massive big, like, yeah. Just don't jerk the whole watching it. God damn it, Fallen. What is your problem? Let's watch it. The trailer footage shown uses... Oh, right, didn't see it. Why is it so low quality? 480? Oh. No, thank you. So what's this? Is this like the end times now or something? Oh.
These two kids think they could steal my glory. We done all the hard work for them. Stick to the plan, and we'll crush them. Scrolls are mine! With each kill, my power grows! Gold shall have his tribute.
So, what's new in this so far? What's new in this? Can anyone enlighten me to what's actually new?
But the worthy are mine to
I think that's new. I don't think I've seen that before. Is that Britonia? Britonia! Oh shit, I'm saying French stuff.
We're gonna make a killing here.
That's, mate, that's my
If
faction.
you're after gold, glory, or exotic needs, I'm your man.
Oh, that's a big squid. Oh, off with his head. Okay, that seems pretty cool. Yeah, mate, I don't really. Well, I have played these games. Like what? Like I done like a full Britonia campaign, completed that. Did a full Dwarf campaign, full Empire. Like when I do play them, I really get into them. But yeah, that's like you know, I do like for like 2 weeks, like once a year or something, and then I just don't go back to it. But yeah, what is it? Is it just Ogre Kingdoms, Corn Demons, and I guess what, more Orc tribes being added or something? Is that what it is? It's just introducing 3 named characters. Oh, it's just the 3 named characters. Okay, is that all it is? All right then. Okay. I think it'd be pretty entertaining for you to play Dawn of War on the highest difficulty on stream. Maybe. Mate, people always say they prefer me just do my head streams. Legendary Lord of new units, that's it. There's a new Lord of the Rings animation coming out in the cinema. They're killing the franchise. Search the trailer. I think I know what it is. It's well, I don't know. I don't think I know what it is. I know what it is. It's it's the Rohan thing. It's Santa Claus. Right? It's Santa Claus. It's coming out. When do the Blood Angels show up? Right at the end, mate. Right at the end. Any rumors on what Imperial Knights are going to get with their Codex launch? Yes. Lots of rumors that I know. But on that note, right, I'm going. Everyone have a great night. Enjoy yourself. I love you all. It is 9:30 and I'm going to go chill. And I'll see you tomorrow. It's not Armigas, by the way. It's not Armigas, Dako. It's not Armigas. Have a great night. I love you all. Enjoy yourself. And I'll see you all very, very soon. Much love and bye-bye. Marbles, mate, you were 8 members short. Sorry. That's your problem, not my problem. You nearly got there. Much love and